Good morning, friends. It's Tracy and Boris from Nova Scotia Living. This is the first day I've kind of vlogged since I lost Violet, and I can't really talk about it because I'm still on the edge. Anyways, Boris is out there. He just had his breakfast. I will get into what happened and what we did and stuff. I need time. And last night, I had a better sleep last night than I did the night before. My face is all swollen and puffy because of what's going on. So, anyways, I'm going to go and help a close family member. Boris, come over here. Come here. There, I can look at you while I'm talking because my face is a mess. A family member had an medical emergency the other day, and they're still in the hospital, so I'm going to go to their house this morning. I'm going to drop Boris off to my sister-in-law's because Boris's half-sister lives there, and he can play with her while I go and do some things around the house just to prepare for them when they come home, because, you know, I'm going to put earbuds in. I can't really show you, but I just need to do something, and I can zone out, and Boris can have a play date, and it'll be for 2 or 3 hours. We're going to leave here around 9. It's about 7:30 now. So we went for a walk. He had his poop and pee. We fed all our friends outside, except I don't have any suet, and Woody was there knocking on a tree, letting me know he was there. I said, the next time I go to town, I'll get you some. But, I don't know. Anyways, I have a Tim Hortons coffee. Yeah. Boris doesn't know we're going on a little road trip today, but I think it'll really be fun for him. He's doing good. He's getting extra attention, extra treats, extra love. But, you know, it's an adjustment for him too. Alright, I put something different on than dog TV. This is Pup Academy on Netflix. It's just dogs, CGI mouths moving or whatever, you know, but he's watching it, so, you know, I'm gonna have my coffee. Alright, friends, I'm done doing what I'm doing. I just put my earbuds in because I'm in a lineup. I have my water jugs. I have 4 of them. I'm just stopping to that spring so I can fill them up while I'm in the area. And then Boris and I are going to go to Pet Value so he can pick out a toy and probably a treat or something, and then we'll head home. But it's raining out now. Not super hard, but hard enough I'll probably get a little wet. But yeah, I want to get the spring water while I can. Alright, I left you guys plugged in here. It was hard, you know, looking around, but we ended up getting a bear because he's Boris the Bear Beefcake. I think that's what it is. Maybe it's a lion. But it's Tough Love Toys. Hopefully it squeaks, of course, and it has a little barbell, so it must be tough. And I got a butterfly cookie because Violet's an angel and Mom's a butterfly sometimes. And I got one of those fundraising little treat boxes, or bags too. So, we'll head home now. It's raining harder now. But, yeah, we've had a busy day. It's almost 2 o'clock now. Well, good morning, friends. It's Tracy from the next day, or it's the next day, or it's Tracy from Nova Scotia Living. I just sent Misha and Maze off on the bus. It's Monday morning. They just have today and tomorrow. Today is field day, but it's kind of rainy, so I don't know if they'll do it. Tomorrow's board game day. I'm trying to get back on track. I just brought some garbage bags and a couple of recycle bags out to the bin. I'm going to do the compost and feed my furry and feathered friends outside now. Alright, I just went in, got the stuff. I just fed my furry and feathered friends. Still not, I don't think I can sit down and talk about Violet, but I'll show you where we laid her to rest. Right smack dab in the middle of this flower bed. And we plan on putting stuff over top of that. But it was at least 3.5, almost 4 feet deep, so nothing will dig into it. What is that? Oh. And this will all push up. It's just, yeah. She was wrapped in a baby blanket that used to be Evie's, and the kids each picked a toy, and we had those 2 wheelbarrows full of dirt that my husband dug the hole, and the kids all threw a handful of dirt in there, and we said a few memories, funny things about Violet, and we each took turns throwing some shovels of dirt in there. Eventually it was just me and Maze left to top it off. Yeah. But she's up in heaven, I believe. Playing with Mom, playing with other dogs I've had in my life. Toffee, Francis, Midnight, Princess, my sister's dog, Aries, Oreo, Gunner, Tucker. Yeah. Yeah. That's all I can really say. But just so you know, so you can't see from... Well, the birds are waiting for me to go in because their stuff's here, but... I mean, you can kind of, but I mean, that's not really a well-maintained flower garden anyways. But, I told the kids we'll get some violet seeds and plant some violets. I mean, we won't plant them in there because I don't think they grow very high. At least I don't think. So we'll have a couple of pots of violets. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh! It's coming down, Boris. We're under the tree. I'm waiting for Mally to come out. She's in the doorway. It just started, like... Messiah doesn't want to go to school today, which is fine. It's just today and tomorrow, and they're not really doing anything. Just, like, school spirit stuff, which she doesn't want to go. I'm not going to make her go. But Mally's going to go because she has an exam today. And then I think she's going to a friend's house. We're not 100% on that. I have this thing on just so I didn't get too wet. I'm going to go up and have a shower when I go in. Feels... And I seen Stella and her mom. Maybe they walked by already. They turn around and walk back. Oh, Boris, we'll get through this together. I worry about him. I got him a toy yesterday and some treats. He went to play with his sister cousin. My sister-in-law has one of Boris's half-sisters. She's smaller than Boris, but, you know. I worry about Boris. I don't want him to get depressed or anything. So, we'll be doing lots of stuff and getting extra treats and lots of snuggles. Is Geraldine or Ignatius? I haven't seen Timothy for a while. I don't know if the gray squirrels scared Timothy and the other brown squirrels away. I don't know. They lived in harmony for a long time. But I have not seen him in a while. Oh, here comes Stella and her mom. Now, usually Violet would be barking her head off. And Boris might follow suit with a few. There she is. Stella's the dog. Come on, Mally! It stopped raining. Let's go get Mally. I'm not even going to tie him up. I don't need to. Before, when it was the two, it's like a tug of war sometime. We're not going in. We're just getting Mally. Mally! She must be in the kitchen. All right. It's raining again. See the puddle over there. I'm under this tree with Boris. Mally's over on that one. We were sitting on the log because it did stop for a minute, but it started right back up again. So, we'll see. We'll see. Alright, Mally just went on the bus. It stopped raining again for a second, but I can... Oh, it's starting to come up. It's starting again, boy. Yeah. We gotta tiptoe through the raindrops, through the window. Okay guys, I had a shower. I edited 2 videos. My hair's mostly dry. Boris is upstairs with Messiah. I do have TV for dogs on. I hear the music playing. I just put that on in the morning. There. I have almost enough for a load of laundry. Those towels are probably dry. But I think my husband's having a shower, so I'll wait till he's all done. Yeah. And then I can wash it all. Alright guys, I ended up coming to town. These aren't my normal sunglasses. I can't find them. I think they probably fell off my head when I got those jugs of water yesterday. Because I couldn't find them on the way home, but they were Dollarama ones, so whatever. These ones were up on my husband's desk. My face is still all shiny from my shower. Boris is with me. We came into town to pick up Mally because she was done her exam. And I had seen... I'm not trying not to spend extra money, but... when I went out west, I had bought Messiah the first book of the Hunger Games at a thrift store. Anyways, I couldn't find the other 2. On Facebook Marketplace, somebody had all 3 hardcover books for $20. So I stopped to, it was just a pharmacy in town, somebody that works there. So I got, this isn't the right order, I don't think, hardcover, just like new, $20. Whereas these new, how much are they new? $19.99 regular Canadian. There, Catching Fire. What's that one? Mockingjay. I think this is the first one. This is the one I got for her. It's a paperback, kind of beat up from out west, but she's got a trilogy in hardcover. And this pharmacy sells books. I didn't know, just like a little rack of books. $5.99. I ended up picking up a book for myself, but it was only $5.49 for some reason. Maybe it was $5.49 regular. They had a bunch of books there. I got a Shelley Lawrenston one, The Unyielding. When I was out west, I got another one in the series. I haven't read it yet. I have a whack of Shelley Lawrenston's books that I've read before, not in this series, but now I got 2 in this series. I'm sure it's the same series. I really enjoy her. Hers are kind of funny books, but shifter books. Shifter funny romance books, but funny. Anyways, I got a book. I treated myself. I got one. And yeah, now that I know that they sell books there, not that I'm gonna, I don't remember the last time I was in that pharmacy, but yeah, it's kind of neat just to find a random rack of books at an affordable price. Now, what would this one have been? Brand new, probably not nearly as much. $8.99, not too bad, but yeah. Anyways, got that. Mally's gone into the Big W because she is going away in a few days. She's going out west. She's going to visit and stay with Medea, and she'll get a chance to meet Reagan. And Marquise is in the same city, so she'll see Marquise and Kara and Maverick. My brother's in the same city, so Josh and Natasha, and my niece and nephew Ellie and Sawyer, so she'll see all them, and their dog Daisy. And yeah, so if she's going somewhere, I want her to have fresh, brand new undergarments, you know what I'm saying? The ones she has now are fine, but, you know, if you're going somewhere, you need to, yeah, you need to have a pack. So I told her to get a pack of drawers and, like the sports bras that we wear. I think 3 come in a pack. Get one of those. And, oh, I gotta transfer money. Ew. There, I did that. I'm thinking, oh, I gave her my card and I need to put some money in my account. So, yeah, she's gone in there. I would have went with her, but I don't like Boris. So even though it's not a super hot day, I don't want him to feel, you know, he'd be out here by himself, and he's already going through enough right now, which is, you know, we all are. But anyways, we're gonna head home after this. It's 11:56. I think she wrote her biology exam. I think that's what it was. She got 87.9, something like that on it, which is fantastic. And yeah, she's all done. She'll be going into grade 11 next year, which is a big deal. She only has grade 11 and grade 12 left, and she'll be out of school. And by that time, yeah, Maze will still be in elementary school. He's going into grade 4 this year, like this September. So he'll still be in elementary school when she graduates. So yeah, anyways, I'm just waiting for her to come out and we'll head home. I haven't thought nothing about supper. We do got pork chops in the fridge. We got steak in the fridge. You know, we can figure something out. Friends, we're getting the dishwasher repair person coming tomorrow morning. Well, before lunchtime is all I know, so I'll be on guard with that. So that's why we're hand washing dishes, which is fine. My husband was just down. He's going to barbecue some pork chops after, so I'm going to see if I have a bag of fries in the deep freezer. I'll just do a bag of fries and barbecue pork chops, and that's what supper will be. It is 10 after 1 now, so he said he'd be down again in about an hour, and it wouldn't take long to barbecue pork, as long as it's not raining out. It's not now, but it'll probably rain at some point again today. But at least those dishes are done. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the laundry going too. Mally is cleaning her room today. I said, make sure you do under your bed, get all the things. We can get it all washed up before you head out, because I want your room clean when you leave. So that's what she's focusing on today. But I'm going to go get the laundry going. All right. I got that laundry going. I have some Pepsi Zero here, a wine glass. I'm listening to an audiobook while I'm doing this. Like those funny videos you might see. People think that you're listening to music, which I do sometimes. But I'm listening to one of Cressley Cole's books right now. So yeah, my husband just came down for a little bit. He's watching darts. He follows that and snooker. And, yeah, Boris is over on the Chesterfield snoozing. And, yeah, I'm just going to wait till my husband comes down. We can go outside and barbecue. I'll get the oven preheated at that time, and we'll get the fries done. I could do them in the air fryer, but, yeah, I'll just do a whole sheet pan full of fries and barbecue pork. And we do have cucumber. We do have some vegetables. So we'll figure something out. Oh, all right, it's 2:32. Boris and I, oh my gosh, I almost said Violet and Boris. Got back from a little walk. It's not raining. He's just tied over there. I was going to start the barbecue because my husband's not downstairs yet, but I can't get it going. I don't know if we're out of propane. I might just go in and put him in a pan. I just would have done it earlier if I was doing that. The oven's warming up. It'll take a minute because it goes up to 450, but I'm getting it going. I feel so bad. Like, I feel like he feels lost. I don't want to get all emotional, but I mean, when he's happy, but I think moments like this, he's like, he doesn't know what to think, and it breaks my heart. I want to make sure that he's feeling okay, but I wish dogs could talk. He's certainly taken all the treats that we can give him. And the cuddles. Went for a drive today, went for a walk, a couple walks today. But it's moments like this that's hard. When the bus pulls up, he was not going to bark, where it was always a barking frenzy with them running around. But he'll stand there and just watch and wait for the kids to come over. But in my head, I'll hear Violet barking and being all excited for when they come home. He's excited, but he just doesn't show it the way Violet did. I know in a little while things will be back. He'll be back to his normal self. I mean, he is, but it's the moments of confusion, of not understanding. I was going to put Violet's bowls away. Like, you know how they had bowls side by side? Their bowls are all washed and it's still sitting there. I just didn't want to move everything so fast. I'm going to keep them. I'll put them down in the basement or the attic or the shop or something. And it's like this summer. He has a life jacket. I had a little pink shark one for Violet. He has a winter jacket. She has a winter jacket that's all packed away. But you know, Violet's over there. Her with her big powder poof hairdo. Boris? Are you okay? Because I'm sure dogs can get depressed, and I don't want him to get depressed. I was hoping that toy I got him yesterday and some treats. I don't know. Just lots of love. For anybody that's watching, please send lots of love for him. And for us, but, like, I don't think he understands. Or maybe he does, and is just sad about it. I know the day when she passed, like, he didn't even try to play with her at all that day. It's almost like he knew she wasn't feeling good. He knew she was not in any state to play, even though she was up and walking around a bit. But as the day got on, she wasn't walking around. I had to carry her outside. I had to carry her inside. And he would be in the same room, but he wouldn't even go try to play with her. So I think animals know when their time is almost done, or a family member's time is almost done. And he's just always had her. Like when he came here, he had another fur sister. So he's just never been a single dog, so it's a big adjustment for him and for us. But I told him he's got to live for another 10 to 12 years. He's 2 now. For goodness sakes, I envisioned having 2 dogs for, you know, another 8 to 10 years. You know, like Violet, she was 6. So if she could live until she was 12 or 13 or 14. He was always probably going to outlive her if they lived to the ripe old age, but well, maybe not. I don't know. But even on our walks, he's not even pulling like he was. Like, he didn't pull too bad, but he's just like, when we were walking back into the driveway today, he was behind me. Not that I was dragging him, but he wasn't. He was just do-de-do-do-do. And that's not normal. He's eating, he's drinking, he's peeing, he's pooping. So I know that's all good. I think it's just, he's sad. And that's terrible. Dogs should never be sad. Well, neither should people, but dogs especially, because they're unconditionally full of love. And he still is, but he's just trying to regulate himself, I guess. They'd be up, sniffing around, playing, drinking out of the puddle, looking for Timothy. I don't like this. But I think it's all part of the grieving process. Yeah. My poor baby boy. All right. Here comes the bus. Oh, God. I was sitting on one of those bags because the chair's wet. How was school? That's good. I missed ya. Did ya? I knew it. Go say hi to Boris. That's nice. A little pep in his step. Dad's gonna do up the pork chops, I think. He said he's coming down. He was gonna barbecue them, but I couldn't get the barbecue going. And French fries. No, he's got different ones. All right, the kids are home. We had another package of pork in the fridge. This package, there's still some in it. I think 3 left in it. This was $9.29. It was $6.11 a kg. The first pack, though, it's right here. It's $9.69 and $6.15 a kg. This is from Superstore. And this is from, it must be Sobeys. It doesn't say Superstore. Oh, Dayton Red and White. That's a store down in Yarmouth. Okay, he was down there yesterday. Anyways, this will just be another pan after. But salt and pepper. I'm going to finish listening to my book, but I just wanted to show you. The fries are in the oven. I put it on for 20 minutes first. There's 13 minutes left. I'll flip them around, put them in for a little longer. Season them up. And yeah, by that time the pork should be done. Alright, I just took those fries out of the oven. It's a whole bag. I just moved them around and threw a bit of salt on them. There's all the pork chops, even the straggler ones that were left. Quiet much?
I can't, okay?
I'm just joking. Anyways, yeah, that's a lot of pork. Everybody can have a pork chop. So, no scrimping or anything like that. And, yeah, super. Well, hey friends, it's Tracy from another day. There's Boris. It's 8:54 in the morning. It's a rainy, rainy day here. Anyways, I'm going to put an ending on this video. This was not the day after Violet passed, but the day after that. That day after Violet passed, I could not. I absolutely could not. My face was all puffy. I even woke up in the middle of the night that she passed, crying, not even knowing it. And I was a mess. Anyways, yeah, but Boris is doing much better. This, as of right now, this is a few days, yeah, 6 or 7 days since then, I think. I don't know. Anyways, he's doing better. He's more happy and, you know, he's, I think, coming to terms with the things. I still haven't moved those bowls, but he's much more playful. He actually had the zoomies last night, which that's the first time he had like a good bout of zoomies, which that's a good sign, I think. But yeah, I have a few videos to edit because I have been filming bits and pieces, not long videos, but bits and pieces of our healing journey. I know, ridiculous to some, but valid to others. I know. But I'm going to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose, but if not, that's okay too. I still love ya. I want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. So, okay guys, with that, I'm going to say have a good night or have a good morning, and I will. See you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.